Good day. Welcome to One-on-One Maths Private Tutors. We continue with this topic on ordering in mathematics. Today we're going to look at ordering decimals, fractions, and percentages. When we are ordering decimals, we would want to express them as fractions with the same denominator. First, we look at our numbers and find the number with the most decimal places. Here there are 3 decimal places. Here there are 4 decimal places. Here there are 3 decimal places, 3 and 3. So 4 is the largest. We express them as fractions, which is 0.412 over 1, 0.0059 over 1. For the third one, 0.325 over 1. For the fourth one is 0.046 over 1. For the fifth one, it's 0.012 over 1. The rest number of decimal places is 4, which means we have to multiply by 10,000 to make sure all the numerators are integers and all the numbers have the same denominator. So we multiply by 10,000 over 10,000. 10,000 over 10,000. Multiply by 10,000. 0.142 times 10,000 means we are moving 4 decimal places. So it will be 4,120 over 10,000. 1 times 10,000 is 10,000. So we multiply the numerator by 10,000 and the denominator by 10,000. If we multiply here by 10,000, we are moving the decimal place 1, 2, 3, 4 places. So this will be 59 over 10,000. We are moving 4 spaces, so we'll have to add a 0 there to get 3,250 over 10,000. Here would have to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So we add a 0 to get 460 over 10,000. And there, 1, 2, 3, 4. We would have to add a 0 to get 120 over 10,000. Now, since they are with the same denominator, we can now compare them. It's easier to compare them when they have the same denominator, so we can put them on a number line. The smallest here is 59 over 10,000, which is being represented by 0.0059, followed by 120 over 10,000, which is being represented by 0.012. The next one is 460 over 10,000, which is represented by 0.046. The next one is 3,250 over 10,000, which is represented by 0.325. And finally, we have 4,120 over 10,000, which is representing 0.412. So now we have them in ascending order or in order of size, starting with the smallest. Now we go to ordering fractions. In order to compare fractions, they have to be in the same denominator. The one with the smallest numerator will be the smallest, and the one with the largest numerator will be the largest. Let's look at this question. Which is bigger, 3 over 4 or 5 over 6? To find our common denominator, we multiply the denominators that we are given. 4 times 6, which will give us 24. So now we have a common denominator of 24. Then for 3 quarters, we say 4 into 24, 6. 6 times 3, 18. For 5 over 6, we say 6 into 24, 4. 4 times 5, 20. Now we compare the numerators. This is greater than that. So it follows that 5/6 is greater than 3/4. So we can say 5/6 is greater than 3/4. Let's look at this question. Put these fractions in order, smallest first. Okay, so we have 10, 4, 25, and 2 as our denominators. First, we have to find a common denominator. Which number does 10, 4, 25, and 2 get into without leaving a remainder? So we can see that 20 is a common multiple of 10, 4, 2, 5, and 2. So we express all these fractions with a denominator of 20. So for 3/10, we say 10 into 20, 2. 2 times 3, 6. So 3/10 is equivalent to 6/20. 4 into 20, 5. 5 times 1, 5. 9/20 is 9/20. It doesn't change. 2/5. For 2/5, we say 5 into 20, 4. 4 times 2, 8. For 1/2, we say 2 into 20, 10. 10 times 1, 10. So now we can arrange them in order. This is representing that. Now we can see what each fraction is representing. The smallest is 5/20, which is a quarter. So we can put a quarter. Followed by 6/20, which is 3/10. Followed by 8/20, which is 2/5. Followed by 9/20, which is 9/20. And the largest is 10/20, which is 1/2. That is our answer. Now we go to ordering fractions, decimals, and percentages. So it's a combination of fractions, decimals, and percentages. So we might want to express them all in one form. The easiest form is the fraction form with the same denominator. So first we convert all these to fractions. So 1/4, we'll leave it as 1/4 for now. 3% is 3/100. 0.41, it's 0.41 over 1. Then 11/40 over 40. Then 0.35, 0.35 over 1. So we need to convert these into vulgar fractions. 0.41 over 1. If we multiply by 100 to make it a whole number, to make 0.41 a whole number, we also multiply the numerator by 100, which will give us 41 over 100. 0.35 over 1, we also multiply by 100 over 100 to give 35 over 100. So we can have this as 41 over 100. And here, 35 over 100. We have to look for a common multiple of these numbers. So we can express them with the denominator 400. Now we say 4 into 400, 100. 100 times 1, 100. 100 into 400, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 100 into 400, 4. 4 times 41, we get 164. 40 into 400, 10. 10 times 11, 110. 100 into 400, 4. 4 times 35, 140. Now they are in the same denominator. We can compare. This is representing that. Now, the smallest is 12 over 400, which is 3%. So 3% is the smallest, followed by 100 over 400, which is a quarter. Then we have 110 over 400, which is 11 over 40. Then we have 140 over 400, which is 0.35. And finally, we have 164 over 400, which is 0.41. So that is our answer. Thank you.